up, everybody? It's your girl, Sophie So, back here on Sofia's Football Talk to do a reaction of the Liverpool game. Lord have mercy, ended in 2-2. A game where it's a little bit mixed emotions. Because I'm taking a draw, I am. But on the other hand, knowing, as some people in the chat are mentioning, Kobe Mainoo, he is indeed him. Goal, which we will be we will talk about it. I really wish that we could have won the game so that this could be a game that we, even with the draw, we'll still remember, but it's something with the significance of getting that winner and being like, oh, remember when 18-year-old Kobe Mainoo had that winner against Liverpool at Old Trafford back in April 2024, with that amazing kind of curled up type shot outside of the box, you know? But he is incredible. This kid, Lord have mercy. Hey. But you know what? I think maybe more United players will be a bit. I think with Liverpool, let's be honest, a lot of y'all know how I felt yesterday with doing the preview. I said I think we were going to lose. I said I predict a 3-1 loss. I generally did. It pains me to say it, but that's what I predicted. So now going away from that game with 2-2 and technically not having lost to Liverpool in 3 games this season, twice in the league and then in the FA Cup, knocking them out of the FA Cup, I'm taking it. Where we are in this league, I know respectfully where we are in this league. So for me, I'm taking it. Yeah, Palumba, I think I was just annoyed. I'm not mad, maybe a little bit annoyed, but I'm taking it. I really am because I know where we are with this season. I know, but I'm just glad that we're done with it, and it's more and more we're learning more and more what we already kind of knew. A lot of these players got to go. Tenag got to go. And we have some good gems out there. Like a Kobe Mainoo, the future is bright, but we need to make sure that we develop him properly. Okay? Because I didn't think he had the best of game. I didn't think so. I think the Chelsea game was probably worse, but this game got a little bit caught here and there. It was a little bit exposed here and there. And of course, Liverpool's midfield is incredible with McAllister and whatnot. But making sure that he got that goal in the 67 minutes in the manner that he did is truly, utterly remarkable to see. So I'm really proud of him. I think it's amazing to see such a young player being able to show up in that way. To me, wow, 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 legit. We'll talk about all of it. Before we step into that to dissect the game, it's not going to be the longest match reaction. I'm going to also head over to, if I even make it, but on a different match reaction as well. But want to at least make sure that all of my thoughts that I want to say on here is said. But yeah, before we do, don't make sure that you give this video here a big thumbs up because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there for more people to see. All right, subscribe, and feel free, of course, to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers, so let's make that happen. Let me say hi to people. Pick up to the match channel. We're doing well. Says this week I found that the artist for What Does the Fox Say me is Norwegian. Yeah, they are 2 brothers from Norway. I believe it was in 2014 they came out with that song, and that was just like they aren't really artists at all. By the way, they're like what, actors, comedians. The Ylvis-bröderna, the Ylvis brothers is what we call them here in Norway. So big up to them. Big up to Llewellyn says, big up Sophie and everyone in the free seat. Pew! The problem we have is we slow down the tempo really low when in the lead. This has a massive impact on the mentality of the player to see off a game. I agree. And your follow-up comment here, which says, take a bow. Kobe Mainoo, though. I agree. I agree 100%. Pick up to Tulumba. Darko says we dropped 2 points in the second half. Yeah, I hear it. It does feel a bit like that because, yeah, you know what? We'll talk about it. I ain't even mad, just believe. I hate Diaz in sports. Of course, you're not mad. You tied against the mighty Liverpool. I mean, I've actually moved away from 7-0, so you guys keep holding on to that and you enjoyed that, but you're not getting a quad. Your title hopes, we put a little bit of a stint into a little bit of a dent into that title hope. But it's not over. It's not over. I think it would have been a bit worse if you would have lost, but Arsenal is now in the front seat with the goal difference. So hold that. They step it up in second half, and we have gems in Mainoo and Kambuala and Garnacho. I think you know what? Kambuala did well, I'm not even gonna front. He did well. Very proud of the kid. Very proud. Big up Romy Wankanobi, says Man United holding scouters again. The lineup didn't need Rashi. Um, the thing is though, which sometimes a lot of people be saying, when it comes to the top six teams, he do be scoring, he do be showing up sometimes. He had some moments, wasn't like pulling up trees. I still think he needs to go, but we'll talk about that another day. Sports says I was taking shit too. I was about to come here and say copy the ghost man, and then he put one top ins. Hold that shush. May no special play. I agree. What does the fox say? 2 points drop for Liverpool. 2 points drop for Liverpool. You finish it. No, then congrats. You stopped us. Now City are taking over. Thanks. Not necessarily. Crimea River. Nacho didn't need to come off. What did you think? I don't think he needed to come off either. The thing is, though, I'm not gonna lie. I think Arabat actually did well when he came on. I was a little bit concerned. But he did actually well with, especially whenever kind of winning the ball back and stuff. So, so we can say in a way that was justified. I can't fault him for Wan-Bissaka giving away a penalty. But let's talk about it. So in the 22nd minute, we had Luis Diaz scoring goal from a corner, Nunes assist. It was a very, very dire shit defending. No one was marking the guy whatsoever. We had, I think it was Dallo and Rashford right there on, right there on the goal line alongside, of course, Onana. But there was lots of space, lots of opportunities for, what should I say, Luis Diaz to score. He had so much time. So that was 1-0. I was thinking, okay, long day. And then in the 50th minute, out of nowhere, because do not get it twisted, Liverpool had a lot. I would say the first 5-10 minutes, I'll say we were okay. It was a decent start. After that, it was all Liverpool. Bam, 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 bam. Lots of shots that we were conceding, lots of it. But in the 50th minute, Bruno with the wonderful goal. And mind you, Bruno was horrible for the majority, especially in the first half. It annoyed my head in, okay? But he got that goal from which he was alert. He saw Kwanzaa making a mistake. He was on it. He shot. He made a proper shot. Boom, over Kelleher, and it was 1-1. 67th minute, my guy Kobe Mainoo with what I feel like is the goal of the month for me. Okay, Wan-Bissaka assist. And this was Kobe Mainoo's first goal at Old Trafford. And it was an incredible goal. And at that point, I was thinking, guys, I want to win. I was thinking, I need one more goal. And then I can be a bit more calm. I ain't going to feel 100% calm if we're just a goal up. But if we're 2 goals up, I'll be a bit more calmer. But no, in the 81st minute, Wan-Bissaka gave away a pen. Dumb. He was not on the ball, gave away a dumb tackle against Harvey Elliott. Usually when Wan-Bissaka be doing these tackles, he's not reckless with it. They often be on point, but this time he wasn't on point and he didn't have the best of game. alongside the Chelsea game and even the Brentford game. The Liverpool game last time before the Easter holiday in the FA Cup, it looked very good. But in this game, no, unfortunately not. So he gave away that pen. So in the 83rd minute, Salah makes it 2-2. We take Onana the wrong way. I was like praying, hoping that Onana was saving it or that Salah was going to miss. No, Salah was ice cold, made it 2-2. And they did have a lot of opportunities still. I would say the last remaining few minutes, maybe we tried us as well. But you know, it does suck a little bit. It is a bit frustrating when all you need to do was just try to defend, try to keep the ball. And when we are in our own box, don't be trying to kind of give away a bad pass for no reason. Like I don't know. I thought Casemiro was incredible in first half. I think he was really good. Second half, I don't know if he was struggling, but whenever we got caught in the counter attacks, often he was jogging back. I was like, Casemiro, are you okay? Instead, giving away some bad passes, like and when we were in counterattacks, I could see his vision, but the execution wasn't really there. So if we can get somebody that can do the job that he can do, but just even better, then hey, there are certain players that we have to move away from. And I think also with Bruno as well. Yes, you got the goal. I'm very happy for that, but he really annoyed the crap out of me. And I felt like our midfield was hella exposed, especially our right side. I know with Dallo often overlapping, but the way we were very exposed in that right side, they kept exposing that right side often. Yes, Hojlund, by the way, bless his heart, he wasn't invisible in this game. Okay, there were some moments here and there, but after he came back from injury, he hasn't fully gotten back into the form that he was before that injury, which of course is unfortunate. Hopefully he gets it back. But hey, it is what it is. But either way though, I'm just very glad that we were able to stop. I was about to say stop the Scousers. That's what I'm happy about. That's what I'm taking away. Okay? I'm taking away the simple fact that we were able to stop these Scousers. That's what I'm happy about. We did it. But of course, when they scored an equalizer just due to the fact that, what should I say? What am I going to say? Just because we ended up giving away a penalty is the infuriating part, But I'm taking this. I'm taking it, and it is what it is. Next game is going to be against Bournemouth next Saturday. When will that time be? Be a little bit of a later kickoff. So to those of you who live in the UK, it'll be like 5:30 UK time, and it is what it is. But it'll be interesting to hear what Liverpool fans are thinking because the fact that I was here, you were going to slap the crap out of us. I said we're going to win 3-1. I did say that. Respectfully, I did say that. But I never was saying this was going to be a trashy, you were going to slap us up. No, I didn't think that was going to be the case. I was thinking you might score 2 goals early on and then the first goal later on, maybe something like that. But we'll score a goal and it'll be like that. But the fact that you yet again, what's a bit funny is Ten Hag actually has a pretty good record against Jürgen Klopp. Won twice, drew twice, and lost once, which of course was the horrible loss, which we will not go into. That is something that we are forgetting, of course, but it is very, very interesting, to say the least. But yeah, Kobe Mainoo with the final boss energy. I agree 100%. He is what I like to call. He's him. He 100%. Kobe Mainoo is him. That is not even a discussion. He is him. And I am mad, mad, mad proud of this kid. When I seen Klopp raging, I thought the man's veneers were going to drop out of his mouth. That's funny. Kobe was so trash before and after the goal. This is why I hate this G era. One goal now, he's better than Zidane. I've never said that he's better than Zidane. The people that are saying that, madness. That is definitely not coming out of my mouth. I will never be saying that. Never. Because that I don't believe that to be the case whatsoever. Like calm down. But I've been saying he didn't have the best of the game. But I still felt like even after he did score, I think he kind of got a bit more back into it. But obviously, when we gave away the pen, not long after that, he got subbed out. I believe it was, if I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like in 2 minutes later, he got subbed up for Mason Mount. Um, yeah. So it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. We're still in the quad race. That is shameless. That is shameless. Bart, now we hear. Oh, Bart, I thought you were hiding, huh? Liverpool drop points, huh? Hmm? Okay, Bart, here you are. But I will answer your question. Are you happy with Kampala's show? Yes, actually, I think he did well. I actually think he showed up. He did well. 100%. Romy One Kenobi says Mainoo is definitely not the GOAT. Zidane, but he will be a GOAT in a few seasons for sure. He's not. I can't even. I'm going to say he's him, but I ain't going to be calling him a GOAT or anything like that. We could say, like, not the GOAT, but a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to throw that word out too much. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm just very happy for the kid. But it would have been so much better if we just would have won the game. I can't take this anymore. Oh, somebody said, if Arsenal wins the league before your clash, you have to give them. Nope. I never heard of Kombala, and yes, yet he's starting in the biggest rivalry in England. Fam, the only reason why he started is because that we don't have any other center backs. Varane is injured, Emes is injured, Lisandro Martinez is injured, Lindelof is injured. And Luke Shaw, who usually also can be played as a center back if needs be, is also injured. So the only other option was to then bring in Kambwala. Ahmad, yet another game where he doesn't get any minutes after getting us the winner against them in the FA Cup. It's a bit sad, I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit sad, but what can you do? It is what it is. Of course, it is what it is. Anything else to mention before I slowly wrap up? I don't think so. I feel like I said a lot of the stuff that I wanted to say. Tomorrow we're probably going to be back with a Champions League preview. Let's see if I can invite some guests on. Am I getting the cold shoulder? The kid has had minerals. I agree. That's what annoys me a little bit as well. I feel bad for him. I really do. I really do. Like, what else can he do to be able to get an opportunity? I personally don't know what else he can do, but it is what it is. But guys, we're probably going to end it here. If you're watching this on a replay, make sure you give me your thoughts as well. All right. By commenting your thoughts. I'm already planning the content for this upcoming week, but I think so. I will be back tomorrow for a Champions League preview. Do a little, just to talk about the games. Some really good fixtures are coming up this upcoming week, so we need to make sure that we talk about them. But yeah, like before you go, of course, subscribe as well. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers, so let's make that happen. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, and feel free to join the SFT membership. And we are out. Peace out. Sophie's out. Bye bye.